Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to do a little project. I'm going to be practicing my values because I know how they work, but I have a hard time incorporating them into my work. So we're going to try this out, something I thought of to do that I hope will help fix that. It's going to be a different method of approach. We'll see how this goes. I did a little study right here, some practicing in grayscale, and I think my goal is to start in grayscale and then move to color. So pretty much I'm going to color or shade a drawing in grayscale, lay down the values first, in other words, and then go in and color it. I'm not looking to do a finished piece here. I just want to practice. So I don't know if I want to do it in here or here, but I don't think it matters. Thing is, I'm mostly doing this for the coloring process, the painting part. I do not feel like sketching right now for some reason because I haven't recorded in a while. Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I am not exactly ready, but I am ready to get back into the groove of things. I guess we just have to start somewhere. I'm kind of playing by ear here because I honestly don't know where to start. We'll do it in here. So we just want simple sketches, nothing too fancy. My line of actions confuse me. I lay down a line of action and then I go and do another one because I change my mind where I want the line of action to go right after I lay it down, and it's annoying. I've kind of been experiencing a little bit of a burnout with drawing since I drew a ton every single day a month ago or so. Not that I don't enjoy the drawing, I don't know, I've had more trouble sitting down and actually drawing, but I've been very busy lately as well. So I think that is the problem also. And like, I'll sit down to draw and the drawing will turn out, my drawings turn out, I just can't draw for a long period of time. And I think it mostly comes from thinking I'm going to fail, but I just need to draw anyway. What am I doing with this face here? Yeah, the face doesn't look too great. I'm wondering what kind of style I want to go for with this. Yeah, probably just a simple style. That's kind of what I'm going for today because I'm not feeling too much detail in the sketch or drawing. I just want something we can add color to. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with the anatomy here. And the head looks kind of large, so I think we'll change that up a bit. I'm just kind of finagling with the anatomy here when I should really be getting on to figuring out an outfit. So it's an odd shaped little thing, but she's holding a weapon. It's kind of hard to tell what it is, but I'm reading a series. It's not all out yet, but it's a series written by Chuck Black, and there is a weapon in it. It's kind of set in a fantasy world, similar to Star Wars, but it is different. And there's a weapon they have called the Talon. It can be used as like a gun almost, and then a dagger or knife and a sword. Right now it's in gun form here. The books actually have pictures in it of what it looks like, but that's in book 1. I'm on book 2. They're really good books. I'm really enjoying them. Now, because these books are more fantasy, almost like science fiction, but it has a little feel of medieval in it, I'm trying to think of what someone from that world would look like. So it describes some of the outfits, like a space suit. There are different planets. I'm trying to think of what could be a neat outfit that would fit in like a medieval world, but then a fantasy world that has very advanced in technology. I think she'd have a belt with tools on it. I don't know what kind of tools. Maybe a radio. We're gonna need a holster for the gadget she's carrying. I'm gonna put it in dagger form so that it's a little more obvious what it is. It's a weapon. Yeah, I don't know, this design process is a little confusing. I'm like spending too much time on the outfit here when what I want to get to is the coloring process. I need to hurry up. On the side we'd have like a symbol of this. I don't know if this goes with anything in the book, but it looks neat. We could put it on her jacket. Maybe somewhere else where it's more noticeable, I don't know. I almost want a design on her outfit. Maybe if we put that symbol like right here. I don't know if that looks right. We could add just the rest of her body anyway. But yeah, these guys' books are really good, really well done. This new series he's come up with is actually an allegory to the Bible. And he's done other books like it, such as the Kingdom series and the Knights of Eritrea series. And he actually has another series, or a trilogy, called the Wars of the Realm trilogy. And that trilogy is gotta be my favorite trilogy out there, next to the Lord of the Rings. It's really well done. It's about a guy in this day and age. The Kingdom series and his other stuff are mostly medieval, so this is his first time doing something very techy, almost futuristic. And the Wars of the Realm trilogy is actually about a guy who starts to be able to see in the hidden realm, which is the realm of angels and fallen angels, and he doesn't know what's going on, so it's kind of something he has to figure out. But it was done very well. One of my favorite trilogies. I do highly recommend his books. I should probably go in and add some color now. So we're going to erase a little bit. I kind of like the character design. It'll be easier to picture some of the characters in the books now, since I've kind of got a design going here. Of course, this is probably not how the author exactly pictured them with their outfits, but I feel like it has a similar feel. And having something visual done on paper, I like that, because it's easier to visualize characters when you read them, or when you read about them in the books. All right. That's small. Larger. This is an 05. The 02 could be useful. Oh yes, here it is. The PN. So the main thing I'm trying to focus on here is line art, because I feel like if I can get down my line art process and get a better, in other words, a better process for my line art, I feel like it would really help improve my art. So I don't know why, but her face kind of looks like mine. I don't know. It just has a similar look. Okay, we're gonna add a more line variation here, and then I think as we do that, I'm gonna try and go in and add the values of the different parts of the outfit and the character, and then we'll go in with color after we're done. I don't really exactly know what I want all of the values to be, but I kind of want the shirt or the top to be a navy blue, because on the covers of all of the books, they're all blue, mostly navy. And then there's this light blue right here that I might use and incorporate in the designs on it. We'll see how that looks. So far I like the way this is working. Laying down the values first. I think I'm ready to go in and do the values now. I have calligraphy ink and Ohuhu or alcohol based marker ink, and then I also have some India ink, which I should have with me, but it might be at my writing desk. So I guess we'll do with what we have now. I kind of want to start with her shirt or her top, because I kind of know how dark I want that to be. So we'll look at Ohuhu markers, or yeah, find out how dark we want to go. So technically, I'm still doing line art here, even though I'm kind of filling in lots of area now, because we're still going to be using ink, and then we'll go in with color afterwards. Probably should have got a palette out before I started on this endeavor, but we'll just have to do what we can. We have this. Now, I didn't know if I wanted to use watercolors to color her once I'm done putting on the values. And that is why I'm using ink. I've never used alcohol-based markers with watercolors before. I don't think they'd work bad together using marker as the values base, but I just feel a little more safe going with this. I feel more comfortable with it. It looks almost purple, and I don't know if I want that. I love this color. Now I'm thinking I want the boots to be the same color, which means they're going to be the same value. Spending so much time on just this one, I'll probably just do this one for now. And then maybe another day I can do a finished piece, much larger. But I don't have much more time today. That went faster than I thought it would. Now, for everything else. We do not want everything to be the same value. If I made everything the exact same shade as this, it wouldn't look right, because we need colors to contrast. Or at least the values. We need the values to contrast. Okay, I think we're ready to add color. I think I will use watercolor, because that's just my preference medium. Here we are, an easy skin tone. All right, should probably test it on something. But yeah, I think that's good. We'll add a little blush even. And the hair, it's dirty blonde, I guess. It is of lighter value than the top, and I feel like if it were brown, it would look too similar. There we go. I feel like her pants would look good the color they are. Now we need to bring in blue. I mean, I almost want her pants to be a different color, but we'll see. I'm gonna get some navy blue onto there. I definitely like the way it turned out. I don't know if it's exactly the color scheme I wanted, but I do really like the way it looks, so I might just keep it that way. I think that's all I'm going to do for the coloring right now. But now I'm gonna go in with my highlighter and lighten up some areas. Here's my trusted jelly roll. Well, I spent so long on just this one that I think I'm just gonna have to be done, because I kind of spent the day away working on this one, but I had a lot of fun, so that's good. I really like the way it turned out. I think I did a good job on getting values right, but still could use a little work, I feel like, but we'll try again next time. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!